the Relay for Life 2018, as we make our way around the track, the Bundaberg Uniting Church team. Reverend Stuart Bosch, the spokesperson this year. Now, Stuart, this is your second relay event here in Bundaberg. What have you noticed about Relay for Life, and what does it mean to your church community?
I think what I've noticed about Relay for Life is just the tremendous community spirit that there is, how people come together and work towards this common cause of fighting cancer. And I think that's absolutely amazing. For our church community, Matt, we've had a number of our members who have passed away from cancer. Most of our members have had family who have been affected by cancer. We have a number of survivors in our own team. And it's just a tremendous time for us as a church to get behind a community cause, to be part of something which affects people and impacts lives. And I think it's good for the church to be seen in these positive ways and be making a positive impact for the community.
Now, this year's theme is medieval.
Yeah.
And how has the Uniting Church gone about embracing the medieval theme?
Well, as you can see, we've got the stained glass windows up there for our church. We've got everybody dressed up in these tunics and frocks and things like that. To be honest, I haven't been involved too much in that side of things. Creativity in that department's not my game, but the rest of the team have really embraced that and gone all out. So I've enjoyed seeing that. We've also kind of latched onto the medieval church and the Crusades, and it's our crusade against cancer. So that's where we are.
And when you look around at this event and you see the diversity of people, and you think about, well, okay, what have we got in our team? How does that work with you? Like, have you noticed that the team changes over the last couple of years, or it's generally the same people that come back again?
I think there's a core group of people, but certainly I've only, this is only my second year, and there's a number of new members in our own team from that. Last year was my first time on the team, and couldn't wait to sign up again this year. So generally I think those who are part of it love being a part of it, but it's open to new people. We've got some younger kids involved this year as well, and like I say, a couple of new faces, which is great.
What do you think it is about this event, though, that attracts that diversity of ages, even within your own team? I said you've got people who've been part of it for a while, and you've got some younger ones coming through. Is it the event? Is it the cause? Is it the message behind the cause? What do you think it is that attracts people to Relay for Life?
I think it's a couple of things. One, I think it is the cause, definitely, because even, like I said, we've got some younger team members, some of the kids, they're part of families where cancer has affected them, and they have friends who have either had leukemia or have been through this, and maybe even lost friends who, cancer is it doesn't discriminate. It picks on everyone, any age, and all through. So the cause is one thing. The other thing, I think it's a lot of fun. I think people enjoy getting out there and being part of this event, and walking all night has an attraction for certainly the younger kids. And I know the older ones are saying, well, that's great that the younger ones, they can do the 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock shifts, and so there's that aspect of fun and element and being together with their mates. But yeah, I think at the heart of it, people all over have been affected by cancer.
So our last question for you, Stuart, and on behalf of your team, why do you relay?
Why do I relay personally or the team?
I think both. Why do you personally relay, and why do you think your team relays?
Matt, I personally relay for 2 reasons. One, I have lost people who are precious to me, and I think the more money we can raise, the more we can fight against cancer, the more research we can do, the better that would be, on the one hand. The other hand, I relay because I like to be out in the community. I like to be part of these events. I like the church to be connected to ordinary, everyday people, living ordinary, everyday lives. And I think the church has a lot to say and a lot to be part of in people's life, and can make a positive contribution. And so having the church here, I think, is really, really important from that perspective.